this working now? I don't know. Certainly gonna try. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Wait, I think it's working. Hello, hello, hello. Wait, it's working. Hello, hello, hello. Only 15 minutes late. Only 15 minutes late, yep. Well, we're fucking live, aren't we, mate? What's going on? Yeah, this one's working, I think. I am so lost. Why is my PC tripping? Those who know about JSR Philip Carl. Or was it XR8 Philip? I don't even know. Yeah, where we were waiting for. Blame that person. Oh my god, it's actually working. My stream is working. Oh my word. Blame that person. Isn't this lovely? I can chat. I can stream. Wow. Absolutely insane. So much better. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, perfect. Didn't even fix anything. I just started a new stream. But, you know, perfect, I guess. Welcome, people, to this friendly race. Can't expect too much. Don't think any team really put out the craziest of lineups. But who knows? We might see some interesting battles. This might be the real X-Raid Ryan, yeah. Unfortunately. Could have been tabbing in and out a lot. That could be what was happening, yeah. I don't really know. Here we are. Alright, let's have a look. How many of my drivers are in? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're missing 2 drivers and that's ours. Because a certain Bacon is refusing to drive. I could have driven, but that wouldn't be as much fun, you know. People deserve to watch this insane friendly race. But, yeah. I'm actually kind of curious to see the liveries of teams. That's a JSR livery right there, I'm pretty sure. Tell Bacon to... Yeah, no, he's watching Manchester United. I mean, yeah. Let me drive for JSR. Fire him for that. Yeah, good idea. Honor's being raced out of the pit lane. Oh, wow, two teams with like the similar livery, but just different colors. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they lost to Wolves at this point. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, let's watch along with the first driver out then. That is Flaw. Don't know what team he drives for. These team colors look like VE, but I could be very mistaken in that. Pretty sure red is AERT, black is JSR, purple would probably be TD. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, that is VE. Alright. So we're watching along with the VE driver then. After that is 2 JSR drivers, I believe. And then an AERT. Yeah, okay, I can do this. It's a bit confusing with world cars, but you know, kind of had no other option when you do a 5v5. Here we go. Bit of a laggy driver, Mr. Flaw. Do we want anything else? No, I think this is fine. Through turn 1. Keep it high on the throttle. Honestly, I don't know Qatar that much. Myself, I'm fucking diabolically bad at it, but yeah. Flaw seems to be doing decent. Sector 1 split at 29.7. I have no idea if that's fast or not. Let's see what the next driver does. Right does a 30.0, so then the 29.7 was probably not bad. Unless right is diabolically bad, of course. Marco, Boti, Adrian, Daniel, Sam are AERT. Alright. Just the red cars. Makes sense. Anyway, Flaw through the high section, or high speed section. 57, did that say? Right does a 57.3, yeah, that probably makes sense. 56.8, never mind. That is 5/10 quicker than right. Oh, that is interesting. Flaw goes to a 20.5 banker, and that ain't bad for sure. Right does a invalid banker, it seemed. Who's up next? A white car. No, that's an outlap. Red? This is so confusing. Okay, Adrian goes in. Twist goes to a... Oh, that was an outlap. 20.4 by Sam Lewis. I don't think JSR are going to do very good today. Iman a 21.4. That is not great. Black car up next. That's got to be Dingling. Yep. No. I don't even know at this point. Honestly. Is that right? No, can't be. Dingling to a 21.5. New JSR recruit. Not a great first lap. Well, Ben Deerman goes to 21.0, and that's a decent lap. It's very... Knox is up next. He goes to... what was it? A 20.9. It's not a bad lap. I'm pretty sure Knox was or used to drive cockpit camera, so that's definitely interesting. I don't know if TDR can confirm if he still does that. Because that would be absolutely insane. Mikal to a 20.4, and that's a provisional pole. Pretty sure that's another AERT. No, is it? No, it's not. This is a VE driver, I'm pretty sure. That is interesting. Up next, dark blue, that might be Nagrom. That is Nagrom. He does, wow, that's pretty crazy. Nagrom is not gonna put a great lap whatsoever at 23.0. Who's that? Nathan Carter goes to 21.3. Who's up next? Let's just watch along with Boti. Boti? Body. Yeah, whatever. It's, yeah, just watch along his lap. A bit wide through turn 1. Kind of avoiding apexes at the moment. But, yeah, let's just see what a Sector 1 split is going to be like. He did look to be taking this quite decently. Oh, big snap, and that's a half spin. Instantly getting out of the way of the next driver. I don't know who that is. That's Iman. 1/10 up on his time. Did he stay out? I'm not quite sure. Ooh, big snap. That might be an invalidation. No, it's not. He got lucky there. If he's even improving still. Did you see what happened to Jack? I did not. But apparently another driver got a 5-place grid penalty, so maybe they crashed or something. Iman still up on his time, even though having that crazy moment. Don't think it would put him up a lot. At the moment, it wouldn't even gain him any position. But, yeah. Still gaining on that is interesting. Yeah, Gary is... he apparently crashed with someone, and that person that he crashed with got a 5-place grid penalty. So, I'm thinking he got taken out, but who knows. Let's see Daniel, a bit wide through the final corner. Is he going to set a good lap though? 20s, 21, 21-1. It's not a great lap. Last time I did Qatar, I did 20.6. So I would have been P4, guys. And maybe I should have actually driven for JSR. No, that's... yeah. Can't be too sure that I would actually do that. Let's watch along with Adrian. Very decent final corner. Kept it nice and tight. Let's see where he's gonna go. That's... wow! Very good lap at 20.3. That's quite impressive by the AERT driver. Who is going on his lap? Oh, that's still Adrian. I'm an idiot. It's... who the hell is up next? Oh, Alex. Alright. Bit wide through turn 1, but... ooh, that driver has to get out of the way. Did in the end. Let's hope he didn't get any dirty air. It's a VE driver that we're watching along with. Sector 1, 29.7, not too bad. Pretty sure that's similar with Flaw's lap, so he would be on for a 20.5 for the moment. It's actually looking quite deep. Oh, he invalidates. That's very unlucky. Marco's on a lap. 29.7 as well. So a decent lap times here for sure. Bit careful there. Looking like he's just trying to set a lap on the board rather than pushing all out. Which makes sense, to be fair. Sitting in P18 is not what you want. A 56.8. I have no idea if that's fast. Pretty sure it's not bad though. Ooh, got very close on track limits, but kept it in inside the track limits. Yeah. Sam Lewis to pole, actually. I didn't even realize he was on a lap. He goes to a 20.8. It's not a terrible lap. It's not great either. Charlie up next, it seems, or someone else. No, it is Charlie. 56.8, not a bad sector 2. On for like a 20.6-ish, 20.7 maybe. Oh, had to steer a lot there. Being cheered on by VE, so this is probably a VE driver. They're all using different liveries, which is a bit confusing. 20.7, I called it. Not a bad lap, P5. Mikhail going on a lap. Is there anyone on a lap right now? Adrian is 1100th, no, 11,000 down on his lap, but it looks to be a hot lap anyway. But let's look if there's anyone else. Ben Derman, he is on a lap, absolutely. But he's not even close to finishing his lap, so I don't know why we respect that. Alex is on a lap. Let's have a look here then. Very close to track limits, but he kept it in there. Where's Alex gonna go? It's a 20.7, P6 for him. There's an AERT train in the final corner. I don't know what's going on there. Who's that? Adrian. 300th up. He still in P2, did improve, but not on his position. Nathan Carter's going on a lap. There's a lot of drivers coming around the final corner. Twist, no. Ben Deerman, invalidated. So a white car then. That's Mikhail. See where he's gonna go. Mikhail through the final corner is on for a decent lap here. 20.3, he goes pole for VE. That's a very decent lap there. One of their better drivers. Pretty sure he's NA as well, so that's quite impressive. dingling is up on his lap. He's using hot lap mode. I might have to explain to him that it's faster to use medium. Decent final corner it looked. Kept it quite neat. But it's not a great lap. 21.3. Who's up next? Alex? No, invalidated. A black car. That's Nathan, I think. Yep, it is. To the final corner. 700th up. It's not gonna put him anywhere closer to the pack. He did gain 1 position over Daniel. 21-1 for Nathan. Negrom through the final corner together with his teammate, actually. I don't know if he was on for a lap, but 22-6. I think Negrom might be one of the managers there, so he's just filling in for someone. Love you, JSR. Love you too, bro. Who's that on a lap? It's an AERT driver, it seems. Daniel? No, he invalidated. Might be Botti, actually. It is. To the final corner. Where's he gonna go? Bodhi seems to be doing a decent lap. 20.5. Goes P5 with that. Not a bad lap. AERT is looking quite decent, apart from Daniel. Nathan is not on a lap. A black car that's dingling. No, he's also going towards the pits. Is Negrom pushing? Nah, I don't think that's the right ERS to be pushing. Maybe he is, though. Who knows? Maybe surprising some people. He is, in fact, not, I don't think. 2 times up, never mind. Negrom is trying to... he has no fuel. Wright is going very early. Doesn't look like... Well, normally he performs quite well for JSR, especially in leagues, but doesn't look like Qatar suits him quite well. Maybe I might just drive, guys. Would you have a problem with that? Would you have a problem with that, guys, if I drove right now? I think I could get P6 at that. I'm never doing better than a 0.5, but I could do better than a 0.7. Oh, you would have a problem with that. I think that was everyone. Twist is on an outlap, actually, there, so, you know. We'll give him the shot. Actually, no, Wright is actually doing a lap. Interesting. He's going very early, so let's watch along with the JSR driver. Yeah, Qatar's not his track. Oh my lord. No, cause yeah, no, I know, but like, you know, you gotta have some commentary. Right, you're disappointing me, mate. I know you're watching the stream, bro. You are disappointing me, right? Nah, I'm only kidding. It's a friendly race anyway. I really don't care about any results. So let's watch along Twist then. P9 at the moment, but with his lap time, he could definitely reach P6. All he has to do is gain about 1.5 tenths. Here he goes then. Burning his ERS. I don't know why I sounded so... Yeah, I care a little bit. Of course you want to see your team perform, but like... You know, it's not that big of a deal. Through turn 1. Looked actually quite nice. Keeps it in 5th gear. Pretty sure 4th is faster, but I'm no expert. Who knows? Might be 5th actually is faster. Ooh, that's an invalidation. He tried to cut a bit too much of that corner. And it didn't pay off. Wright is recharging to go for a lap. Let's watch along with Alex. Going through the... Okay, who is this TQ guy, bro? Get him out. Mods ban him. Blow up his house. He stays in non-ERS mode, so he's probably going for another out lap. Just another warm-up lap, whatever. Pretty sure it has to do with... Oh, it's Jay! Ah! Oh! Interesting. Ben Dearman disqualified for TDR. That is, well... Ah, okay. Well, Wright going on a lap with a lot of traffic ahead of him. It's not gonna help his case for sure. Didn't look too bad. Did look like he used the wrong gears though, but who knows. But here comes the traffic. He invalidates. Appears right is done. Yep. He looks mad about it. That's understandable. Flaw is... Did he do his lap? He did. He did. He was apparently blocking the pit lane. That's how. Look, watch along with Nox then. I'm pretty sure he's the first to do his lap. But a decent lap by Flaw then. Kind of predicted that he would go there. 300th up for Nox. Why is Nico Rassenberg here? What's going on? Who's letting Nico Rassenberg drive then? He left. No, Nox, the cockpit camera driver, on his lap. Took that very careful, not trying to abuse track limits, as you could say. You saw Yuki Tsunoda do that a lot during the race on Qatar, the Grand Prix, in real life. Got a few penalties for that, I'm pretty sure. Keeps it in 7th. I prefer 6th to be there, but again, I'm no e-sporter. I'm just a guy. Nox crossing the line, improves on his time, doesn't improve his position. Red driver, that is Marco, 300th up. That would improve. No, it wouldn't. But if he's found a bit of time in the final corner, no, he hasn't. Actually lost time. Mikal, a 10th up on his time. This could be a possible banger lap. Of course, real bangers are 19s, but at this point, I'll take a 20.1. That is a banger. It's going so fast. Nathan goes up 1 position. Who's the dark car? Alex. P5 for him. Adrian goes P2. Charlie up next. Doesn't improve. Botti through the final corner. 600th up. Car behind him goes into the pits. He goes to P5. Sam Lewis doesn't yeah, whatever. That's it then. Bit of chaos at the end, but we got through it. JSR have a solid 14th, 16th, and 17th. Oh my god. Oh my god. Painful to look at. I'm ashamed, guys. I'm absolutely ashamed of my team. They're all gone. They're all gone. Apparently Hans was or what's he called? Hannington, yeah. He was on a lap and some guy was just sitting in the middle of the corner. That's interesting. The guy on pole should be on the back. He was the guy that they collided with, yeah. Well, in all fairness, I don't think we got a steward's report here. Unless I should be FIA, guys. Yeah, he did took out Hannington, but, you know, yeah. What do you do? It's a friendly race. Let's keep it friendly. It happens. Get the stewards. Ryan is FIA today, lads. Send your clips to me. No, I don't think that will be happening anytime soon for a friendly race. Let's actually have a look at my drivers in TTS. P2 and P11 in qualifying in TTS. I'll take it. I'm not too mad about that. TTS a bit more important than a friendly race. But here we go then. I don't think people have to wait too long to start here. It's just, you know, just go whenever you want, guys. I'll decide on. Actually, no, don't do that. It's a bad idea. Let's see if there's anyone that says anything else. Doesn't look like it. I decide, ready up, whenever the fuck you feel like it. And if you got problems, I don't care. I don't care. I'm probably gonna turn off the chat now. Actually, no, I won't. Or will I? I don't know. I kind of want to watch TTS. How the fuck did I drop down to 2 viewers? Guys. Didn't even know Mikael left him. Oh, wow. It's taking a long time, man. Fuck, you know. So, when am I doing AERS commentary? Well, you guys got Adrian from us. Ah, there we are, on the grid. AERT on pole. Actually, no. Yeah, it is AERT on pole because of the thing. It's loud side on, away we go. Good start from Adrian. Very good start from Flaw as well, who climbs up a position instantly. See if there's some chaos in the back. You see some moves being made. Oh, there goes Hannington. And Wright. Yeah. Alright. Bit of a battle between Marco and Nathan. It seems like Adrian is already escaping here. 9/10 clear already. But he is on a different strat from Flaw, so that's probably a reason. Let's have a look at the position changes then from the start. Nothing too crazy, just Ben Deerman gaining 3 positions after being disqualified. For the rest, it's quite even still. Flaw doing his best to stay in the DRS, but on those hards that is not easy. Although on Qatar it is very quick for the hards to become faster than the mediums. It's just a matter of time how long he's gonna last. And if a possible move could be made from the AERT teammate Sam Lewis, who's probably going to be trying to help his teammate on pole, or in P1. Is there anything else going on? Not really, just a big DRS train. Not really any moves being made, just some fake moves, it looks like. I think the quickest move we could be seeing is Sam Lewis on Flaw. Yeah, Mikael actually dropped down another position after his 5-place grid penalty. So he's not had the best of starts, which is unlucky. Shouldn't be taking out my drivers then, should he? And Ben Deerman very close to Dingeling. Such a weird thing to say, Dingeling, bro. Can't he just... He's chasing down Dingeling. Ooh, that might be a warning for Ben Deerman. E-Man already a 3-second penalty. 2 laps into the race. Seems a bit quick. Here we go, Sam Lewis finally getting past Flaw. And will we see hold-up games, or will we see Sam Lewis just trying to drive towards his teammate? Could be either, really. E-Man actually going for a move here on Charlie. Couldn't quite reach him, however. Ooh, big snap of... you can't really say a snap of understeer, can you? Just a big moment of understeer. Kept it in the track limits though. Right now, a 3-second penalty. JSR is cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. It's currently the team of which you would expect really to be leading the race. In a 1-2 as well, AERT. Is there a move being made? No. So it got very close, it seemed like. Oh, that's a warning right there. That is right, it was BRT, yeah. He's actually been doing quite good for JSR. I don't know what's going on today. It's whatever. He's been doing good this game. I'm proud of Wright. It's not that proud, because he's now last behind Nagrom, who was on a 22.8, I'm pretty sure. With a 3 second... Oh! Such a development driver. So JSR definitely won't be going for him and promising him a nice place in a main team. Because who the hell wants development? Well, Wright retired. Not too crazy. It doesn't look like Qatar is his favorite track. Sam Lewis is actually getting close to Adrian. I feel like the mediums are already dropping off in comparison to the hards. Which is what you expect. Usually after about 5 to 7 laps around Qatar, the hards start truly becoming better. And from then on, it's pretty much the hard-medium strategy, which is just better. But in the back, the AERT drivers that are outside of the points are struggling to keep up. 8/10s. But he's got enough ERS to stay there. JSR development driver against TDR staff member. These are the battles you want to see. Dingling now with a penalty. The only chance at points JSR had. 3 seconds. He's actually doing quite good. Only 3/10s away from flaw as well. There goes Hannington. One driver left from JSR. I think Negro might be retiring soon as well. I don't think there's a reason for him to stay in this lobby. Where's Grumpy? Sign him. Sam Lewis in the meantime has caught up to the DRS of Adrian. Actually did that quite rapidly. Very decent job by the AERT drive. For the rest, it's really just one big DRS train apart from the TDR driver. It's getting close between the top 3 though, or when talking about DRS that is. But yeah, P1 to P15 train is indeed quite crazy. Oh, Dingling is actually dropping back a bit. He's chilling for the moment. Sam's first NA race, may I add. Can you really count this a race though? If I'm talking to Grumpy. Can you count this as a proper race? Nah, he's doing a good job. He did a decent qualifying time as well. You can't take anything away from him. And is now leading the race. It's quite impressive. It's really Marco trying to do everything he can to stay in the DRS, but with his ERS management it does look like he will succeed at that quite decently. Ben Dearman was actually decent in qualifying. He's kind of stuck now after being disqualified. Kind of wants to get past Dingling if he wants to stay in the DRS properly. So this is not exactly looking too solid at the moment. Priming. I low-key had a stroke reading that. Priming. Priming. Priming him for CSS and VUM and possibly World if he can get it. Yeah, I mean, if he keeps this up, I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. Can someone check in on TTS, see where Luon Skiller and NLD Sasha are? If you'd be so nice to do so, that would be lovely. I care a bit more about TTS than this. In the meantime, actually, Ben Dearman and Dingling had a bit of a battle. Ben Dearman got past. Nathan Carter trying to get past Dingling as well, but Dingling low-key just holding everyone up. I mean, at this point, what do you do, right? Both your teammates DNF'd. You're in P14 with a penalty. It's unlucky. I can just say that. It's unlucky. Anyway, I think Adrian's tires are definitely exiting the desired area it wants to be in. You can kind of see the wear on it. Oh, dingling with another penalty. But yeah, I think the hards are definitely going to be the better tires for the moment. It's just a matter of time of when Adrian pits, because I'm pretty sure every single other person... No, actually, there's some medium runners for sure. But it's mostly hards. Ben Deerman now a penalty. Wait, Just could actually... Sasha, my goat! Hold up! And where's Luan's... Or did they pit? I don't... Whoa, that's actually kind of crazy. Where's Luan's killer? Where's Luan's killer? Yo, my guy, bro, for checking. My guy. Yo, AERT missed out, bro. Sasha, my goat. Yeah, Dingling retires, I think. JSR's out. P7, okay. I mean, I'm not mad about that. I'm actually not mad. Ah, some just pitted. That makes sense. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Wait, Sam Lewis has now escaped from the rest of the grid. Would this be an absolute dominant race win on his first NA race? Would be quite impressive from the AERT driver. Who's always had insane pace on line, may I add. Last I saw before pits was like 12. Oh. 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 Ah, it's probably fake. He's probably capping. Adrian is now kind of falling through the field a bit. Probably gonna let his AERT teammate through soon. That's what I would have did. Yeah, that's what I would have did. Mikael actually gained the position again compared to Twist, I believe. He's lining up a move. He's got himself a move. Who is gonna get it? They're going wheel to wheel. He's trying to make it a double, it looks like. Doesn't quite do so. That's a very good defense by the AERT drivers. It's Adrian like switching around with Bolte to prevent Michael from going for a move on him. And that was very strategic. The AERT driver kind of making Mikael panic a bit. But yeah, the top 6 is indeed just AERT and VE drivers. That is quite interesting. Nathan Carter now at 3 seconds. He was already out of the fight anyway. Wouldn't matter much. Bolte kind of needs to hurry up a little bit if he wants to stay in the DRS of the drivers ahead of him. He's not got too much ERS left, definitely compared to the driver ahead of him. It's gonna be tight, that's for sure. It's about a second right now and he's got no ERS left. 1 second the gap. Is he gonna get the DRS? This could make or break his race. It looked like he just about got it. Now imagine if Caden was racing. Honestly, I have no clue how fast Caden is. No ERs left. He's kind of in a bad situation here, even though he has the DRS. Flaw actually makes a move on his teammate. Trying to prove that a development driver needs to be behind. Whereas I'm pretty sure these are all TDR drivers, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if Charlie's VE. Who knows? Caden does Jesus Christ, mate. Jesus Christ. That's 3/10 faster than my personal best, bro. Are we dead ass? Now, I'm a terrible driver this game. I'm not happy about a 20.5, but it's still 20.2 banker is diabolical. Absolutely insane. Sam Lewis absolutely disappearing. Console NA, that would be, yeah. Oh, what happened? Daniel had a moment, it looked like. An AERT Steam driver. This is very rare. Very rare sight to see. Could have been me if I stayed in CRE all that time, but never happens. XFRT and T. Oh my days. Why does AERT still do assist events? That's my question. Lots of people pitting now. It's pretty much just... I'm pretty sure it is just the hard runners that are still out on track. Yes, it is. Now some fresh hard runners. Went quite quickly, actually. I don't know if... Yeah, whatever. Mika's still doing his best to get past Bodhi, but that move earlier by Adrian to let Bodhi past is kind of helped him in this case. And it's kind of screwing up Mikal, who on paper has the best pace today, considering he took pole. Just had that 5-place grid penalty. If we didn't do BBS, they were closing. Ah, okay. AERT saved assists. Insane. Oh, big moment from Mikal. It's not gonna help his case in... Yeah, assist is pretty dead. I won't even lie. I'm focused on signing no assist drivers mostly as well. Got a few in now, so... It's not bad. It would be EV overs. Yeah, that's not even wrong. I mean, when I made the switch from assists to no assists as well this game, the game just becomes more fun when you're decent at it. Racing is way more realistic and everything. AERT and AZR almost merge. What's going on there? That would be quite a crazy team, because AZR has some insane no assists drivers. That is actually a good question. Why didn't they? Yeah, that would have actually been a decent team, bro. That could have been fucking fighting for a lot. Ah, yeah. I remember when I used to own XR8, we also tried merging with, or what used to be AZR. And they were also very strong on keeping their name. They're good at that. Yeah, AERT would have been a fucking insane team. I mean, they still are. I won't even take that away from them. But actually, I'm talking too much to you guys. You're distracting me. I just see moves being made, and I'm not even commentating them. Alex back past his teammate. Something going on back here between Ben Deerman and Nathan. SET has been cooking recently, yeah. They also have a decent console assist side. It's not terrible. Twist now. I'm pretty sure these guys pitted. Yes, they did. So this is a battle for position. Iman actually gets another 3 seconds. I'm pretty sure he was already... Actually, can you see penalties? Yeah. Yeah, he is on 6 seconds. The track limits aren't actually too bad. I expected worse. Sam is absolutely disappearing. Gap went from 1 second to almost 3 in this first stint on the hards. So he's doing a very decent job at keeping a nice gap. Marco now gets past Knox to get AERT another position. Nathan and Ben Deerman has been going on all race. This is insane. Alex actually gets a penalty now, and Boaty also does. Very quick between these well, top 4 drivers at the moment. That was interesting to see. Nathan Carter also... Wow. commentator's curse, possibly? I pretty much just jinxed it. Oh, Charlie now might try and go for a move. Around the outside here would be very audacious. Didn't actually do it. Is he going to go for a move in the hairpin? He's going to go around the outside. Negrom doing his best to defend from the VE driver. But he was expecting 27 seconds, yeah. I mean, then he's definitely not doing too bad, let's be real. Charlie died. Oh, that is a very stupid penalty. You literally saw him driving over the curves. That was not very smart. Ooh, Negrom actually had a bit of a moment. Is Charlie going to make profit of that? Down the inside. Oh, it's close, but he got the move done. You can only imagine Negrom now letting his teammate by. Yes, he does. He goes off the track to do so. To try keep Twist in the fight here. Flaw has actually lost the train, or the DRS, to his development teammate. This guy is on the verge of becoming a decent driver. Alex Caru Goat. Knox close to Marco. As has been the entire race. There's really DRS, or possible DRS trains everywhere. But not really a proper fight going on yet. The closest is these two. Considering his development from VE, I would assume assists, but who knows. It would be quite insane if he was in no assist as well, because then AERT would probably be going for him. To be fair, he's doing better than at least two other AERT drivers. I don't know if these guys are on a proper strategy. I would be watching out, VE. A certain Grumpy is on the loose and he's trying to get your driver. Some pits now being made. Quite early, I feel like, for the hard runners, but it did look like Flaw was kind of falling through his tires, but he's gonna have some managing to do. He comes out kind of in the middle of two groups. Well, the car ahead of him is not really a group, but kind of just in the middle of everything, as you could say. Still nothing really going on. I mean, Boti's... No, he's getting back in there. He kind of needed Flaw to pit. It looks like he has some pace still in store to get past Alex. Mikhail is also still showing his pace. Is he going to try force a double overtake? I mean, it wouldn't really work. Alex actually having some good ERS management as well. He's going to be able to defend possibly from the cars behind. Let's look at this battle then. Trying to break the slipstream as well. But it looks like Boti might just get him around the outside. Yes, he does. Good move by the AERT driver. Alex still sending it down the inside. That's an audacious move. Has some more ERS in store, but is he going to be able to make use of it? He's going to try around the outside. Oh, they make contact. And that is a free position for Mikhail. That is not a very smart thing to do. Especially since Mikhail definitely has some good pace and he could possibly be trying to move close towards Sam. Who knows? Doesn't look like his pace is too strong at the moment, but who knows? We're definitely in a bit of a window where the hard runners are going to be pitting. 16 laps on the hards. Flaw on his fresh mediums is going to be trying to get Adrian. He lacks brain cells. To be fair, looked a bit rough between those two. questionable who's at fault. Might have steered in too early. Maybe Bodhi's shot wide, who knows. Couldn't properly see it. But Flaw is definitely going to be getting Adrian here. Who's already on 7 laps old hards. It's going to be difficult for him to keep his tires clean, probably. Fucking up my voice over here. It's been a while since I've done commentary. Anyway, Flaw now. Easy move. And there's actually a lot of pit stops going on. Flaw now, in P2, got quite close to Sam Lewis. On those mediums, you could possibly be seeing Flaw driving towards Sam here. And there's Negron. He has a puncture? Yeah, he does. Left front has a puncture. And now everyone has done a pit stop pretty much. And here we see the, well, current standings, which are probably, assuming no one is doing a 2-stop, what's going to be likely to stay for the entire race. Of course, some on-track overtakes, possibly for the win here. However, those mediums are going to have some enduring to do. It's a long way to go still. And of course, you want to be on the hards then. But Flaw is definitely going to be trying to make a move. Adrian now with a 3 second. Flaw burning his ERS. He's not going to go for a move just yet. I think that is by far the smartest decision to do. Could have possibly made it with his ERS, but I think it's wise of him to stay behind for the moment. As in the meantime, Iman getting double overtaken by Alex and Botti. And Nox still going on with Marco. This battle has been going on all race. Interesting to see. But this is the battle that's most interesting for the moment. The battle for the race win. Provisionally. He's definitely been saving up some ERS, the VE driver. He's burning a bit to stay close. Of course, slipstream is quite strong through these high-speed corners. Through the final corner. Is he finally going to try a move here? I think he might have to if he wants to make use of his mediums, but it doesn't look like he's going to. Very interesting. Every time he doesn't go for a move, his mediums are going to be getting worse than the hards. So I think VE or Flaw wants to be going for a move soon. To force some dirty air on the car of Sam as well, of course. Because you want to make use of your mediums right now, buddy. And it's not looking too good right now. As Sam is, of course, on way better mediums, I'm pretty sure. It's not that big of a difference, really. 2 laps. Still, though. Every lap that goes down, the mediums are going to get worse than the new mediums of Sam. Big DRS train here. Mikhail and Adrian. Mikhail doesn't have a penalty, so really at the moment he could be expecting a decent result, especially if he's going to go for a move. He does need to work on his ERS management a bit, because every time I switch over to Mikhail, it just looks like he's on 30% ERS. Looks like he's trying a bit too hard to stay close. He does go for the move now. And it's a decent job by the man that should have been on pole, but got, of course, that 5th-place grid penalty. So, yeah, he's kind of making a decent comeback driver. Marco has indeed caught up to Iman quite fast. Let's see what he can do now to catch up to the group ahead of him. Big DRS train. Through corners, he should be quicker. Could be interesting to keep track of as well. But I think at the moment, Flaw is just trying to stay in the DRS and then just save tires, probably. To possibly avoid a driver like Mikhail catching up out of nowhere. Who has fresher tires. He's on the same lap old tires as Sam. So if his pace is better than Sam's, his pace will be better than Flaw's. Don't count out Mikhail just yet, although he does have terrible ERS management. Someone needs to teach him ERS management, because this is kind of painful to see. I think he just tried to run away from Adrian, really. Who knows? But Marco is catching fast. He is not really on the newest tires. He has similar tires to a lot of people, but still his pace is great. Just caught up about 7/10, I'm pretty sure, to the car ahead. As now Boti goes past Charlie, and that is AERT moving up another position. P1, P5, P6 and P9 for them. Daniel is kind of out of the equation. Lost a bit of time on the straight, of course. Happens with a DRS train. All Marco is trying to do right now is catch up to the DRS. Adrian gets another penalty. It's not going to help his case. Would put him behind a lot of people. Actually, Boti and Charlie out of the DRS of each other. This is... I mean, we'll probably see some teamwork by Adrian here. That's what you'd assume, at least. To keep his teammate in the fight. And Mikhail is definitely faster than the top two. But again, on here, he's just back below 10% ERS. It's just... he keeps gaining a bit through the corners, and then he just loses it all because of his ERS. It's really painful to watch. But whatever works, I guess. Flaw is now falling outside of the DRS, and you can just tell those tires are giving up on him. Sam is now trying his best to keep him out of the DRS, but not this lap just yet. Daniel now gets a penalty. Doesn't really matter for him anyway. Actually, respect to the TDR manager. Still going is quite impressive after being 42.5 seconds behind P13. And there goes Daniel. He's giving it up earlier than Negrom. Negrom going strong. I'm quickly going to close my chat. I'll be right back. I just want to check in on TTS real quick. That's what matters to me. Robbie seems to be debating something in the manager chat, so I can only expect the worst and a possible retirement from my drivers. Who knows? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? I am looking at a P4 and a penalty and P8. Huh. This is not terrible. What's Milan doing in P1, by the way? What's going on? Milan, it's a pad rats 1-2. What am I seeing? Sasha's kind of cooking. Luon really messed up with that penalty. It's not going to help his case. Alright, I can go stream down again. That's not terrible for me. I'm happy with that. We're kind of in a championship fight with LR and another team. For P4, possibly P3 maybe even. Knox and Twist possibly swapping around. Not a usual corner to overtake, so that would be likely. Flaw's actually doing a decent job keeping up with Sam. Actually, Mikhail has a penalty now. He's still catching up, I'll give him that. But once again, I switch over to him and I just see below 30%. He's gonna burn again here. He's catching up. Don't get me wrong, he's probably gonna save when he's in the DRS, so fair enough, but... when is the time where you're gonna see a ERS like this? Flaw's doing a great job. Staying in the DRS of the car ahead and just chilling. Yeah, we definitely cooked, Robert. Yeah, absolutely. We're doing decent in TTS, though, aren't we? Marco podium. Let's see. Oh, wait, all the penalties. Who knows? It might actually be possible. He's going to be making a move here on Charlie, that's for sure. Charlie doing his best to stay ahead, but the DRS is going to help Marco's case. Charlie decides to choose the inside line. He's going to defend a bit. But Marco sweeps around the outside, and that's a beautiful move by the AERT driver. Very well done by him. And he's just doing his best to catch up to some people. Let's look at the penalties. It's 6 seconds, 3 seconds, 3 seconds. It's going to be difficult to end on the podium, but don't count him out just yet. And don't count out this man as well. Absolutely saving his ERS. Yeah, it kind of became an AERT and VE 1v1. I think Mikael doesn't want to be involved in this fight, knowing that he has that penalty. He just needs to hope his teammate overtakes Sam and possibly snatching the win for VE. We could be seeing a last lap move. But if not, we're going to see Sam pretty much leading the entire race. Don't think it was fully a Grand Slam. Pretty sure... who started on... It might have been Sam. Who knows? I don't know. Actually, I don't even know who the fastest lap has, so... Flaw getting close, but still not trying anything. I think he saved so much of his tires that at this point, he's kind of chilling. Adrian was... Yeah, okay. Wouldn't be a Grand Slam then, but... Still a very decent performance by Sam, that's for sure. Has been in the lead ever since he got the lead. But this is definitely a bit of a shaky situation. 2 VE drivers behind him. Both kind of wanting a podium. Tire difference is, well, it looks big. 2 laps, which is quite a lot on Qatar, but Flaw has been sitting behind the entire time. So at this point, you're thinking, or I'm thinking, his tires are pretty much the same at this point, just by chilling and saving and sitting behind. Because I'm pretty sure tire wear is more in free air, or, you know. Is he letting he's letting his teammate by? That is very interesting. So he's gonna try and have Mikael go for a move on Sam and then possibly make profit of that. And not a bad decision because his tires are the same as Sam's. Mikael could be doing something here. I think this race has just become a bit crappy for Sam. I think Marco's chances at podium are definitely gone. Still on terrible ERS. I mean, it's just not what you want to see, is it? Negrom almost a minute behind. That is that is impressive. I think it was a terrible decision by VE to let Mikael in front. He has no ERS to work with. Neither does Sam, to be fair. Mikael's doing his best, but it's just not working. I think Sam's doing a great job keeping his composure. And VE is already saying it. They think they might have bottled this one. Did Negrom and Adrian have an incident? Oh, Adrian has a puncture. Uh-oh. That is a bit cooked. Good luck steering to the right. Yep. Oh. Kept it. Negrom now kind of in the way of some people. And I think VE already called it. Fastest lap or retirement. Which one's gonna be? Well, he's still going, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a fastest lap attempt. He has one lap to do it. But VE has absolutely sold this race. Mikael is out of the DRS, and once again, with that ERS management, you just can't do anything. It's kind of holding him back, Mikael. This was the lap where you had to do it, and he's just on 0% trying to overtake. You can't go lower than 0%, you get what I mean? It's just, it's I don't want to say terrible, because he has the pace, you know, but he just doesn't have the brains. No, Sam has been doing a great job. And it's going to be a solid win for the AERT driver. Honest. Oh my lord! That could have been really, really bad. I think Grumpy was looking at that with his heart in his throat. Fucking hell. It was all the show, I think. It was all the show. He meant to do that. Trying to keep it exciting. Twist retires. Fucking hell. Yeah, floss tires are definitely cooked. But it's kind of what you expect when you pit that early to medium. Either way, Sam rounding the penultimate corner. No penalties. NA debut. Race win. What a performance by Sam. And he wins this incredible friendly race between AERT, JSR, TDR and VE. This is the races you want to watch, and a bit of a collision there. Mikael finishes P2. Alex actually finishes P3. That's impressive by the development driver of VE. Flo P4, Marco P5, Bodhi P6, Nox P7, Nathan P8, Charlie P9, Iman somehow P10. Just by driving, pretty much. Because big gap to Adrian, who's 4/10 up actually. Let's watch as if this is a qualifying lap. Is Adrian gonna snatch the fastest lap away from whoever? Yeah, GG's guys. I think JSR gave it their all, but it wasn't enough. Adrian. Is he gonna do it? On his mediums. Burning his ERS. Is he gonna get the fastest lap? I don't think he did. Could have been. But I don't think it was. Either way. Fun race to watch, to be fair. It wasn't terrible. 21 on softs. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, he was not gonna beat that, I don't think. JSR with a solid I'm not even gonna mention it. I want to thank you all for watching. It was low-key a decent race to commentate, and yeah. Don't come after my drivers after that one. I know you all want them.